Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about FIFA 14 on the PlayStation 4. Now, I got a chance to play it over the weekend, and basically going to be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions from playing it for a couple of hours. This was the PlayStation 4 demo that was released, but you know, demos are very much similar to actual gameplay and the retail version, so I do have a pretty good idea of what this product has to offer. So what we're seeing here is the opening trailer on FIFA 14. It's nicely put together. There's no gameplay of it, but it's your usual EA trailer, and it's really nicely done with the stadiums. They're going to play an important part this year in the next gen version. It really was showcased rather well in the demo as well. So I'm going to leave you guys to have a quick look at this for a couple of minutes, show you guys some gameplay before a matchup, and I'll be back with some more information in just a sec.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. They don't come any bigger than this in world football. It's El Clasico. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. What a big day. The league title could be won here today. Stay glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Well, it is this mouth-watering fixture. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Alan, you don't need to say much more than that, really.
No, the names say it all, Martin. Two of Europe's heavyweights coming face-to-face. Can't wait for this one.
Well, we'll see how these players react, because should they blow it here, they will be known as chokers rather than champions, but the championship is theirs to take.
Well, it is, but even the most experienced players under these pressures can tighten up, and cannot afford for that to happen out there.
The way Barcelona have developed their own style, their own players, and it sums up what's so good about Spain generally, isn't it? They're a key part of a national team success at all sorts of age groups as well as the senior side.
Yeah, it's that work ethic, isn't it, as much as the ability, fantastic ability within the teams, and the modesty, humility. You know, everyone's prepared to work for each other, and as long as they can keep that, they'll always be a fantastic team, Barcelona.
It's always remarkable when you come to the Nou Camp and you see where the players come out past the chapel down there. If there are any late prayers needed, then I'm sure there's a perfect setting for it. They cater for everything.
Yeah, and behind the scenes you could argue it's seen better days, it maybe needs a facelift, but there's just something special about it.
And the match referee, Ignacio Muniz-Viate.
Okay, so as you guys saw there before the matchup, a big thing has been added in the next generation. You can see the presentation has taken a further step in the right direction. The stadium looks absolutely phenomenal, and you really cannot tell by this video. Before I get into the details about FIFA 14, I wanted to talk to you about the quality. This is taken straight from Facebook, as Lionel Messi here is going to slot in the first goal, but this was taken from Facebook, uploaded by PS4, so this resolution is not HD. It will say it's HD, of course, because it's rendered in 720, but this is actually less than that, and this looks no way in shape or form anything like the real game. The real game looks phenomenal. The grass textures, the crowd, the ball, everything is a big leap from the current gen, or I think so anyway, so just take that into consideration. This video is not going to do it justice by any means, and as you can see straight off the bat, the replays have been improved. They now give you different angles, a couple of slow motion clips which I really like the look of, and as you can tell from there, the grass looks phenomenal. Another slow motion replay. The crowd, have a look at the crowd, the detail of the crowd now, 3D, just gives you that sense of immersion. There's a wonderful save here, a couple of by Diogo Lopez. There was another goal, but just straight off the bat, I would have to say FIFA 14, after playing it for quite a few games, I really got sucked in, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting much playing this game. After watching the IGN review and seeing the videos just don't do the game justice. They really don't, because it does look similar to the PS3 and 360 version, yes, no question, but it isn't. I think it has a heavier feel to it. The new animations makes it play smoother. It's a very smooth game. The crowd, the textures, everything has just been updated to the fullest. The presentation's taken a further step in the right direction, as I said. And normally when I play demos, I play them once or twice, and that is it. That's what I did on the PS3 when I played FIFA 14. I was like, okay, it's a little bit of a change from 13. It's been slowed down a little bit, but for the PS4, I don't know if it was just the graphics that kept sucking me in, but I just wanted to play an extra game, and that's coming a long way from a person like myself who has been very faithful to PES over the years. Still loving PES this year. Hopefully the patch, which I haven't played yet, has improved it further, but FIFA 14 on next gen is a very, very nice launch title, it has to be said. So this is something new as well. I'm not sure if this is even in FIFA 14 on current gen, because I haven't won the La Liga or anything yet, but improved celebrations. This wasn't in definitely over the last few years. The celebrations for winning cups was pretty pathetic, really, by EA. They didn't really add anything, but as you can see now, we've got proper celebrations, picking up the cup, and some fireworks and everything else going on. So a couple of things that I liked over the current gen version. Well, first of all, obviously the graphics, massive step up. Secondly, the animations, there's a lot more, and this is an absolute ridiculous strike. I wanted to show you guys this one here before we move on. This was the AI actually scoring on Legendary. I was playing as Real Madrid against City, but I wanted to show you the replay here after Yaya Toure celebrates here. Have a look at this replay and the way the ball moves in the air. They were talking about real ball physics now in FIFA 14 Next Gen, and I have to say it's getting to the stage where it is spot on. I mean, have a look at this strike. We'll see a better angle here in just a second. Once again, the slow motion, absolutely loving them. They've added a little bit of motion blur, but right here, look at the bend on this. That looks phenomenal. And have a look at the crowd behind the goal. As soon as that goes in, they're up and they're applauding the City fans. So first of all, yeah, it's a bit slower, I feel. This is all on default sliders as well, which is what I liked. I didn't change any sliders, and I liked the feel of the game. This was just a nice finish here from El Shaarawy, another smashing it in. All these goals, the variety of goals as well was nice. We scored some headers, we scored some one-on-ones, we scored some 25 ranges here and there. But it is a slower paced game. It plays real smooth. And, you know, this is all default sliders, so I was happy about that, only being a 3-minute halves. Obviously, you want to try and get as much action as possible. Even playing on Legendary, I felt like I had more of a chance in the next-gen version of defending, because, I don't know, the AI seemed to mess up a little bit more. I don't know, maybe this is all just a placebo effect, but that's what I personally thought. And definitely will be picking this up when I do get a PS4, hopefully around Christmas. And we'll be playing it because I thoroughly enjoyed it. As you can see here, it's just a slower pace. Players don't take these real quick turns now, which I used to hate. You know, this is what I hate about FIFA. Every player has that Lionel Messi, Ronaldo type turning circle, but they don't now. They take a little bit longer on the ball. Here Marcelo cutting one way, another, and then another smashing that one in the far corner. But overall, I was impressed. Very impressed with the FIFA 14 PS4 version. The player models I'm still not 100% with. You know, I still don't think EA do the greatest player models. If anyone's seen NBA Live 14, they're kind of using player models now from like FIFA and trying to use them in a basketball game. I just don't think they look that great, but everything else does look spot on. You can actually see the feet now actually going into the grass, which they're not really gliding anymore. And then these little slow motion cutscenes, brilliant. Adds real little bit of more authenticity to the game. Here was a couple of replays, but what I also liked was the game was seamless throughout. If there was a corner, players wouldn't stop. They would actually run over to the corner flag. They'd pick up the ball. Of course, you could skip this if you wish, but everything was just a seamless transition. If there was a goal kick, you would see Lloris picking up the ball, putting it down, stepping back and shooting, and it felt more like a real game of football. So it looks like the next gen version, EA just haven't milked it. They haven't just ported it over. They've added a lot more things. I still don't think the player impact engine is as good as PES's has been this year. I still think it's very glitchy, and I saw a couple of those things. It's the type of thing that if you slow it down, if you look at it in slow motion, it does look a little bit iffy, but obviously when you're watching it in real time, you can't really tell too much overall. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a quick look at FIFA 14 on the PS4. As I said, this video is not going to do it justice. You have to play it in-game. The default camera angle was very, very nice. I did like the addition of that. But I will be hoping to upload some more videos as I do play some more. But until next time, take care.